For joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Miami Marlins. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go now. And on the mound now, Edward Cabrera. What do we have on him?
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Jackson Chourio in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Hit in the air, left field. And a foul ball. Off the mark there. And the count 2-1.
2-1.
And there's a base hit to left. And now it's William Contreras. Cabrera picks to first, and he dives back in safely. Contreras hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. On the ground to first, could be two. Fires to second for one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Aaron Savali. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. We'll elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Curve in the dirt.
That's low.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And downstairs.
Count is full.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now here is Xavier Edwards. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a curve drops in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Otto Lopez. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Sanchez rounds third, headed to the plate. He will score, and the Marlins have the lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over. Absolutely smoked that ball.
One out, runner at second. Stowers digs in now. First pitch misses. That clips the corner. Foul ball there.
Ball, that's down.
One out and a runner at second. Caught him looking for the K. So up next, Dane Myers.
Right through there for a strike.
That's a ball.
Next pitch is outside. Just missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Count is full.
And ball four to aboard.
Take your base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And here is Liam Hicks. Check swing, and he went.
0-1.
And it's 0-1.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Here comes a pitch. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Second inning set to go. So here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike one. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Got him swinging. Now one away. And here is Hoskins. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss. 1 out, base is empty. Out to center. Hill drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down. This is Bryce Terang. That's down and in. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Breaking ball misses down and away. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike one. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Full count.
That one ripped. Back there. Going, gone. He'll touch them all. It's 1-1. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. There's the strike. Up the middle, Lopez. Third out. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now it's the second baseman, Javier Sanoja. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
And ball
no, that
one.
missed. That's a ball.
To third. Fires over to Hoskins. And a quick out, number 1. Graham Pauley, the next up for the Marlins. In for a strike. 0-1. Just missed. Tied up here in the early going. That's inside.
No, that's inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Derek Hill, the next up for the Marlins. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that all set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Andrew Monasterio. Cabrera back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. The shortstop takes the ball. And a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. Next for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. And that's fouled off. That misses,
1-1.
and that's ball one. And a foul ball. That missed by a lot. 2-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row. So the batting order turns over, and now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Sal Frelick. Late with the swing there. 2 out, space is empty. And that's downstairs. And a count even 1-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
1-1.
Rips that one to right. Frelick hauls it in for the out. 1 away. And at the plate for Miami, Xavier Edwards. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Check swing, and he went. And now it's even 1-1.
Strike.
And that drops in for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
And there's 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Otto Lopez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Nope.
That's off the inside corner. And the count is 3-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Miami, now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. And the first offering is not close. And that one clips the corner. That one inside, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2.
Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now at the plate, William Contreras.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And another
That's
ball.
inside ball.
And that is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Struck out swinging his first time. And takes low
down.
for ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's off the mark. 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count.
That's the
You
ball.
can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1. And a run scores on the double play. Rhys Hoskins to the plate.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Ball 1
That's the
there.
ball. That's foul.
Hoskins measures 6 feet 4 inches, 31 years old, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2014. That's the
That
third,
ball's foul.
and that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And there's a ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
No, that's out.
Terang in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That one missing inside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Late on that fastball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The other way, and foul ball. Swing and a chopper out to short. Gets it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Stowers. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Time called now. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
And that's down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And up next for Miami, Dane Myers. Walked his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Wastes no time there. I don't know how he was able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
That's towards center. Mitchell gets under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-2. Javier Sanoja will hit next. Grounded out his first time. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Now batting,
Graham Pauley, the next up for the Marlins.
Pauley.
And that's
one ball,
too high.
no strikes.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
High one.
Runners at first and second with one
and
gone.
one.
We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Not even close there. And now 3-1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Counts
Myers, the lead runner at second. Sanoha at first. One gone. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Derek Hill getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And that one missing low. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one is upstairs. And a swing and a miss, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell.
Up and in, ball 1.
Well, these Brewers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. They're just not doing a very good job of hitting off the fastball, and that's a pitch you have to be able to hit. Otherwise, pitchers get way too comfortable and confident that they can just throw it by you whenever they want to.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-1.
The heater can be a tone setter for a pitcher, but if it's not effective, it goes the other way. It becomes a tone setter for the offense. They just haven't been able to do much with it in this one.
Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. Ortiz takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that's downstairs and outside. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hit on the ground to short. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. DL Hall into the game.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
You know, these Marlins finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
And now 2-2.
Outside.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering misses down and away. It's a leadoff
Outside,
walk,
ball 4.
and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, they opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Glove flip to second, and that's 2. And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big-time pitching to induce the double play, erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mitchell. And that'll do it. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick.
Now pitching for
Now
the
on the
Marlins,
bump, Calvin Fauché.
number
And he's
53.
got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
The next pitch misses. 1-1. Line drive, caught. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that misses. Ball 2.
2-0.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Call makes the grab for the second out. William Contreras, the next to hit. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one is gone. So he goes yard to left. It's 3-2. Here comes Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Two outs. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6, and the batter now, Kyle Stowers. Paul back to work. That one
That's
missed.
the ball.
In there at the knees for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Dane Myers. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swung on, belted. Mitchell going back on this one. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And at the plate for Miami, Liam Hicks. Cut on and lifted in the air. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the 7th. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Fauché, 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. He's already homered in this game. There's the strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
In the air, left field. Myers makes the grab, 2 down. Next for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those
Ball
always
outside.
feel good.
Monasterio, the next to hit, takes outside. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Abner Uribe.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Sanoja in the box lays off for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Two, 1.
That one to first. Hoskins steps on the bag and one away in the bottom of the 7th. So digging in, Graham Pauley. First pitch misses.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. That one the other way, and it's caught for the out. And up next for Miami, Derek Hill.
Derek Hill.
And that drops in for a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
Upstairs.
That's the ball.
That one misses. 3-1.
3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Ball 4.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Back to the top of the order. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Alex Call. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving for a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Way outside, straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. So the tying run at second. That one not close. Now 2-2. And there's a ball. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. We go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. And ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Out to short, Lopez. One up, one down. Sal Frelick Up now for the Brewers.
Right fielder.
0 for 3 in this one.
Freeland. Now pitching for
New arm out of the bullpen, Bryce Jarvis.
number 40.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Good eye right there.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-2.
And that's off the inside edge. And a full count now. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hill sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. That misses.
No, that missed. That's
and it's
a ball.
1-0.
1 ball, no strikes. Ha!
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Now pitching for
Aaron
the
Ashby gets handed the rock out of the
number
pen.
26.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Well, 1-run game. Xavier Edwards now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Outside with a breaking ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
That one finds the zone. 2-1 now. Inside, just missed. And the tying run is on base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Lopez in the box now. Takes strike 1. In there at the knees. That is strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
1-2.
No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
2-2.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Runner takes off. Out towards right center field. Frelick has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Eric Wagaman, a critical at bat in this game for him. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Man at first, 1 away. And that's outside. Next pitch misses. 2-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Runner on the move, and ball 4 to a board.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
So the tying run in scoring position now. And now for the Marlins, Dane Myers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 5-3.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Jared Caney.
Number 47.
One down. And now the catcher comes up to him, Liam Hicks. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. In the air, out towards left center. Chourio makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Javier Sinoja. 1 for 3. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. Check swing, called strike. And that one fouled off. Way
2-2.
inside.
Ball. Counts full.
Outside, and that is ball 4. Now the third baseman, Graham Pauley.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
So now a pinch hitter, Nick Fortes. The runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Fortes.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
And strike 2.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Anthony Bender on the pitch here.
Number 37. Anthony Bender.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Fought off foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Swing and a ground ball. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich.
What?
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that's down and away. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. That one fouled off.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Next offering is outside. Bender is just one strike away. Outside low, and the count's even at 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Now he steps off to reset. 2 down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's inside.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Ground ball left side into the outfield, base hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Late swing, foul to the left. The tying run at the plate. Towards first, Hicks steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, dude. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
She's